Aleister Crowley, a high priest of Satan, sacrificed little children to the devil in the 1920s, 1930s, doing black magic rituals, opening portals, allowing gray aliens to come through, multiple fallen angelic beings. Now, they began kidnapping humans, taking the semen from the men, raping the women, impregnating them, and before women gave birth to these reptilian hybrid humanoids, they would kidnap the baby right before birth. This was going on in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and it increased. Every 10 years it would increase. And their symbols began popping up in our culture in the 80s. These symbols that date back 6,000 years ago to stories that multiple cultures around the world had left behind about visitors from the stars coming from space and having the villagers sacrifice their firstborn to the gods. The visitors that showed up were alien greys, and then soon after that they were half-human giants with fish heads. Some of them had fish faces, some of them had cow faces. They're half human, half animal giants. Now you have the government of our time bringing back these same symbols, while around the world there's reportings of alien abductions and missing babies, millions of missing hybrid babies. And whenever anyone investigates child sex slave rings, it always leads to the UN and to the Congress and to the White House. Now you have the government starting a new secret police in America, where they're going around picking thousands of Americans and shocking them with microwave weapons, spying inside their house, and entering their home when the victims aren't home. You have millions of children disappearing every year or two. And every time a satanic occult gets discovered, again, it leads back to the UN, the Congress, and the White House. And popular study says when you're being abducted by a gray alien, it's more of a demonic possession. And when people honestly cry out for Jesus Christ to help them, the abduction immediately stops.